School,
inside or
the black system. Next.
We'll call the Scottsboro City Council meeting Monday, September 23rd to order. The invocation given by Ms. McCreary, pledge allegiance given by Mr. Gary Stewart. Ms. Phillips, will you do a roll call, please?
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Ms. McCreary? Here. Mr. Gary Stewart?
Here.
Mr. Miller?
Here.
Mr. Patrick Stewart?
Here. First item is the adoption of the agenda. Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Make a motion to adopt the agenda.
Do I have a second? Second. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. Next item is the approval of previous minutes from September 9th, 2013. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from September 9th?
I make the motion we approve the minutes from September 9th.
Do I have a second? Second. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. There's no business, so we'll go to new business. First item is the public hearing. Vacate portion of the Shelby Drive. Ms. Phillips. Mr. Cameron, will you go that please?
Mr. Philip Widener, the engineer for Jackson County, has filed a request for a vacation of approximately 1,030 feet in Shelby Drive, which he sort of says, at least on the map part, that they want to have confirmed by another letter, that is surrounded by Jackson County property. The property would vacate or go back to Jackson County from the city of Scottsboro in the future. The county would be responsible for any maintenance of the road. They would have the ability to close that portion of the road, and they have agreed to put up a gate and proceed with a turnaround at the new terminus outside the new gate, according to specifications to be provided by the city's engineer. This is the time and place for a public hearing, Mr. Chairman.
Is anyone here against this? Is there anyone here against this? If not, is there anyone here for this? No one here for this. So we'll close the public meeting. Do I have motions? Do I have a motion to vacate that portion of Shelby Drive?
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve vacating this portion of Shelby Drive contingent on the letter that we asked for from Mr. Hodges, stating that he has researched this and that no other properties are affected, no other person except the county.
So do I have a motion with a contingency from the letter from Mr. Hodges?
I make that motion.
Second. Second. Any other discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. Item number 2 is a resolution for City Park boat dock bid. Ms. Phillips, will you cover that, please?
The city of Scottsboro is in need of a new boat dock at the city park. The city of Scottsboro posted 1 bid, mailed 3 bids, and received 3 bids for the city park boat dock. Dockscapes Inc. bid $48,997. NGBL Marine Construction bid $59,111.54. And Trouble Free Docks and Boat Lift bid $49,388.55. It is recommended that the bid be awarded to Dockscapes Inc. as the lowest responsible bidder that met specifications.
Do I have a motion for Dockscapes Inc. for the city park boat dock bid.
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mr. President, I would like to just talk about this for a second. Back, first of the summer, we did the renovations down there in conjunction with the State Department of Conservation. We got a grant to redo that down there in the parking. It's turned out very nice, and as part of this, they wanted us to upgrade that dock down there because it was not handicap accessible. And this particular dock that you're fixing to vote on is it's 8 foot wide, 100 foot long, which puts it out longer than what we currently have now. It's about 2 feet wider than what we have now. It is a floating dock that will go up and down as the water levels rise, raise and lower. It also is handicap accessible. So, as far as taking out the old dock, our street department Ronnie was down there today, and we can do that. So, we would look at probably having that ramp closed down. It would be 2 days to install the new dock, and we're looking at a couple of days probably to tear out the old one. So.
Okay, thank you. Any other discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Item number 3 is a resolution for a fuel bid. Ms. Phillips, will you turn that, please?
The city of Scottsboro is in need of petroleum. We posted 2 bids, mailed 5 bids, and received 2 bids. Gardner Oil bid .115 cents above cost for 87 and 89 octane and also number 2 diesel fuel. Jack Oil bid .099 cents above cost for 87, 89 octane and number 2 diesel fuel. It is recommended that the bid be awarded to MF Gardner Oil as the lowest responsible bidder based on the 3% preference for local bidders.
Do I have a motion for MF Gardner Oil on the fuel bid resolution? I make a motion for MF Gardner Oil on the fuel bid. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Where is JAT Oil from?
I think they're from Chattanooga.
I'm sorry?
Chattanooga, I
Chattanooga.
think.
Any other discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Cleaning bid. Ms. Phillips, will you cover that, please?
The Recreation Department is in need of cleaning service. We posted 2 bids, mailed 9 bids, and received 3 bids. Hester's Cleaning Service bid $80 per day, BG&C Cleaning Service bid $79 per day, and Kelly Barong bid $84.50 per day. It is recommended that the bid be awarded to BG&C Cleaning Service as the lowest responsible bidder.
Do I have a motion for the resolution to be given to BG&C Cleaning Services for the Recon cleaning?
I'll make that one.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Who's BG&G? I know Hester and I know Ron.
BG&C actually had it, Hester has it now, BG&C had it before her.
Okay, so they're all local people.
Yes.
Any other discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, say no. Next item is a resolution for pool chemicals bid. Ms. Phillips, will you cover that, please?
The Recreation Department is in need of pool chemicals. We posted 2 bids, mailed 3 bids, and received 2 bids. The bid review committee met with the department head, and we compared what we use the most out of all the chemicals, and based on that comparison, we recommend Andrews Pool Company as the lowest responsible bidder that met specifications.
Do I have a motion that Andrews Pool Company receive the pool chemical bid? I'll make a motion that Andrews Pool Company receive the pool bid. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, say no. Next item is a resolution for an SUV bid. Ms. Phillips, will you cover that, please?
The city of Scottsboro is in need of a 2014 SUV. We posted one bid, mailed 4 bids, and received 2 bids. Harbin Ford bid $31,889.76, and High Country bid $44,900. It is recommended that the bid be awarded to Harbin Ford.
Do I have a motion that Harbin Ford receive the resolution for the SUV bid?
I just have a question. I was just wondering who's going to use it?
Yes, I was just gonna wait till the discussion,
Oh,
I'll go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, that's fine. This one is for the fire department, chief, and then the next 2, is pickup trucks. One will be for Ronnie Dahlberry and one will be for, Josh Littles, the city engineer.
Okay, thank you.
And this is money that you all allocated, from the excess and the sales tax several weeks ago.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Do I have a motion?
I make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any more discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, say no. Next item is a resolution for a truck bid. Ms. Phillips, will you cover this, please?
The city of Scottsboro is in need of 2 pickup trucks. We posted 1 bid, mailed 4 bids, and received 2 bids. Harbin Ford bid $50,113, and High Country bid $57,398. It is recommended that the bid be awarded to Harbin Ford as the lowest responsible bidder.
Do I have a motion that Harbin Ford receive this truck bid?
I make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. The last item is we will continue this meeting to October 3rd, 2013 at 6 p.m. I believe that's a Thursday, isn't it? Again, we'll continue this meeting until October 3rd, 2013 at 6 p.m. And that will go to reports. Mayor?
The only thing I have is to remind you all of our budget meeting next Monday here at 4:30. So I didn't know if you remembered or not, Mr. Stewart, so I just brought it up. That's all I have.
Thank you. Mr. Smith?
Have the
Mr. Craig?
I just thank all of you that came out tonight to be with us. Remember to recycle and shop local. Thank you.
Mr. Miller?
There's been a lot of attention recently due to the trees coming down on the property. And being that Scottsboro is a green city, I would hope that any public entity would take into consideration public input before taking additional action on removing hardwoods. I've also heard a rumor that there could possibly be some additional work done at the Page campus. So hopefully all this will be taken into consideration and the public will be kept informed before this is done. That's just my personal input on that.
Thank you. Mr. Stewart, Gary Stewart?
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything as well. Thank you all for